How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and today I've got a special opening for you. This is the Team Plasma Battle gift set, which was released in Japan at the end of 2012. It's got the full art Darkrai and full art Giratina in the top left and top right corners. It's got some other promotional cards as well, and a Plasma deck box, as well as a few other little goodies inside. I only bought this for about 20 bucks online, which is pretty amazing. It was listed as previously opened, but the seal is still on here, which I find interesting. So I'm just going to crack open to it. First, I kind of want to show the back as well, and give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here, in case you happen to be interested in purchasing the product. It's got 16 different cards inside, plus some, I think it's Psychic and Darkness energies, which I guess would make sense. But overall, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool, and obviously the cards inside are awesome. And when you get a good deal on something like this and you never opened it in the past, then you kind of got to jump on it, I'd say. Let's see if we can saw through that. The tape is pretty old at this point. So I'm going to be removing all the packaging from this area, just in an effort to have as much room as possible to go through this stuff. Yep, nothing inside the box. We will be getting rid of that. Just don't like keeping all that stuff. So let's get the important things out, and then we will go through everything. I'm actually really excited for the box. Oh, calm down. There we go. Get that plastic over here. And we'll be going through these. Oh, are they sleeves too? Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to take this off camera for just a second so that we can sort out the cards. Really don't want anything to happen to those. Get all those goodies out there. We'll slowly go through these. I already have most of the cards from this, which is quite all right with me to be getting some duplicates. But we will do the cards last, just because I know that people will end up being interested in those. Got a little pin here. We're gonna readjust our camera back to the normal place. A little Team Plasma pin. That's kind of nice. Oh, just a little tiny one, as well as a really bright coin. There we go. So you can see the Plasma logo on there. This thing I'm really excited about. This is a cool little Plasma deck box. So I'm going to pierce through this with my scissors, and I don't necessarily collect deck boxes, but I do get excited when I'm able to field a new one. I just have so many piles of cards that are always floating around that having new deck boxes is a good way to keep them secure instead of having them fall over or anything. Get to have a look inside of there. So that's awesome, and since I don't have it, it's doubly awesome. Here we've got some Team Plasma sleeves. I think I've got a couple of these already, so I'll probably end up selling this, but I don't really know what I'll charge for it. Don't even actually know how many sleeves are inside there. Might be 32 if I had to guess, because they usually don't do full packs, but I'll look it up and find out. Doesn't look like anything interesting in here. Looks like a little promotional thing for back when Team Plasma cards were all the rage. And it looks like there's also a little paper playmat and some damage counters in here. So let's see. Maybe we misinterpreted it. No, it really doesn't look like much. This is your standard, really cheap playmat. Nothing to be seen here. You can pretty much gather what it's going to look like just by looking at the corner. And of course, some damage counters and such, as well as a little ad for the different stuff that's inside of here, which I guess you really don't need advertising for anymore. Oh wow, back when Plasma Gale was new. I'm pretty sure Plasma Gale was the first set that I opened new on my channel. Yep, because there's an ad right over here for Spiral Force and Thunder Knuckle, which had yet to have been released at the time of this. Yep, because this was December 14th, 2012 that this came out, and the Plasma gift set that we're opening today was November 16th, I think, in 2012. I think that's what I saw when I looked it up, but yeah, pretty awesome. Nice little things on the side. I will be sleeving these full arts as I go through them, but this is the non-EX Darkrai full art. Really, really nice, very cool texture. I will go through them after this video to check for condition. Alright, here's a copy of the Ghetsis Trainer, but it's in holofoil as well. I do not believe I have this. So that's a nice find for me. Yeah, we might as well sleeve them. And the Giratina, full art as well, also non-EX, but not to be outdone. Looking gorgeous as ever. Really interesting that they went with a non-EX full art promo. Because aside from these two, the only other one I can think of are Landorus and I think Pikachu had one too. There's the Bisharp. And it looks like the only other holofoil card in here, which is Cofagrigus, is part of the other cards in the packaging. So we're gonna remove this really old plastic, make sure we don't damage anything. But if anything, I'd rather damage the crappy one in the back, which are probably just the energy cards. So we'll set this down. Oh boy. Cards are all sticking together, just because they're as old as they are. Here's your Cofagrigus. So I'll sleeve him up, but looks like he came with friends too. Yep, there's another Cofagrigus there. Now let's just gently try to break these cards apart, as they have been stuck together for 2.5 years now. And look at the artwork that we have here. So there's a Sableye. Ah, Yamask. Oh wow, these are really stuck together. Oh, this could be interesting. Yep. There's a Pawniard. Oh, yep, 2 of those. There's the Dino. I do not have it in this artwork, so that's a cool find. Looks like Colress Machine here. Yeah, looks like Colress Machine. Hypnotoxic Laser. This looks like Team Plasma Badge. There's Colress, everybody knows that one. I believe this is Team Plasma Grunt. Feels like there's another card back there. And I think this is Plasma Frigate. Just making sure I didn't miss any cards behind anything. It doesn't look like it. And there's your regular old Plasma Energy. A couple of those guys. And some Psychic Energy. Oh, yep, and Darkness Energy, which only makes sense. I will eventually be able to peel through all of those. But of course the highlight is the 2 full arts that I was able to get from this. I know it may not be a pack opening, but getting the chance to see cool cards like this, you can never really go wrong with it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm going to find some cards to put into that deck box and build a little collection out of here in my decks and promos binder. So, I'm going to go do that now. Take it easy.